Buenos dias, boys and girls. Hey, this is Goth Hebo, and this is Old Dude Plays Minecraft. I'm changing gears for this week. I'm going to actually be playing an island world. You saw the serial number for it there, and you can see that I'm spawning underwater. Okay, well, it's important to get over the water if we don't want this to end really quick. And then let's take a look around and see where there's islands, and there's Bupkis. Actually, I've tested this world a little bit to kind of see what's going on, so it's not like I'm totally at a loss for what I'm going to do. So first of all, I'm going to run over here, and I'm going to get some materials to help make me a platform to work off of. And it's actually a little more than a platform, you'll see. Okay, I've got some sand right here. Let's go ahead and get that. I'm using vein miner, so I get a bunch of that. And then head up to the surface again so I don't die. And then move over and get some more. I happen to really like doing this. I think this is a really fun way to play. You may or may not think so, and if you don't, that's fine. I support your right to be wrong. I'm going down and getting gravel here now because I'm going to need that eventually. And since I'm right here, I might as well get it. We've got more sand right here, and I thought I saw some clay over there. Yes, I did. There's some clay, so we're going to get this sand, and then we'll run over and get this clay. Because I'll need clay before I'm getting some naturally. Okay, that's a good start there. And maybe a little more sand. Okay. Boom. Boom chakalaka. Okay, I say that almost every video, don't I? Okay, I'm going to need some dirt, so let's go ahead and grab a stack or two of that. Okay, that was a lot of dirt. Okay, now I'm ready to head over to where I'm going to start a platform to work off of. Like I said, I've played this world a couple of times on a preliminary basis to kind of get an eye for what's going on, because otherwise you can wander around and not get things done for several game days, and I'd rather you didn't have to watch that. So what I'm doing is I'm heading over to this place over here that has the highest, it's the closest to the surface of any of this that I've seen. So I'm going to run over here and build a quick little platform to grow my first tree, which is going to be necessary for everything else to follow. See a bunch of sea creatures there, which I don't really care about right now. Okay. Now as I come over here, you can see there's some more clay there. I'm going to go ahead and grab that because I'm going to need it eventually. So let me grab that. Okay. And then come on up, and then let's start our platform. Okay. That's what I need to do that. So I'm going to take a look at my inventory and start moving some things around. I don't know why I'm standing here. Oh, okay. I was getting the chunk borders set so I could see what I'm doing. I'm actually going to be working over to that side over there. But for now, I just need to get enough up to start with a tree. So you can get started now, Koth. Any time would be great. Yes, yes. There's your sand. There's your dirt. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Now let's go ahead and just make this platform real quick. Not really extensive, just that much. Now I'm going to go to game mode 1. I'm going to give myself the things I give myself to start this. I want a oak sapling. Should have cleared out my inventory here first. Let's move some things. I'm going to want a watering can. because I just want to speed some things up. I don't feel like waiting that long. It's not that big a deal, but I'd rather move along. And then I'm going to give myself one more thing that may seem strange, but I'm going to give myself a quarry. Because it would be a long time till I get one, and I just don't like digging that much. I have other things I want to do. So, but let's plant the tree. And then water. Hello, watering can. Hello. Come on. You can do it. Wow. Must have had a lot of distractions when I was... Oh, I'm putting it back to game mode 0 because I want to make sure that I'm not accidentally doing some things I'm not supposed to. So let's go ahead and water this thing, and it will pop up here momentarily. These never grow quickly when you want them to, it seems like. But as soon as you don't want, as soon as they're going to block your way to something, boom, they grow just fine. There's one. Okay, let's go ahead and vein miner the leaves off, vein miner the wood, and I have what I need to get started here. So let's go ahead and take a look. I've got plenty of materials to start building my real platform, and it's going to be over there. So let's go over there. This is going to be the corner right here. So let's drop down. And I'm going to a little closer, get my sand in my hand. Okay. Now let's put that. And all the way to the surface, and boom, we're good again. Okay, now this is going to be a little bit different. I want to have a solid platform under me, and you'll see why here by the end of the video. So I'm going to go ahead and drop some sand, quickly drop it down, start putting dirt on top because that's better. Again, I'm high speed because this just is not that exciting. But you can see got some stuff going up. Okay. This is starting to give me a surface that I can work off of. The sand and dirt. I put the sand on the bottom, dirt up on top, because I've got more sand right now than dirt. So, and besides, a lot of this sand I'm going to get right back. You'll see what I'm talking about here in just a couple more minutes. Okay, plant the rest of those trees, or some of those trees, put that. Okay, we're getting started here now. We're going to keep going. Now, I'm going to build myself a crafting station. There's a crafting table and there's a crafting station. So we'll put the crafting station down so we can work. Now, I'm going to need... What am I making? Oh, I'm going to be making a mess. Yeah, I couldn't decide what to do. It's really close to night. Okay, I remembered that, hey, I need to get these trees going or I've got trouble. So let me grab this crook so that I can get silkworms off the trees. And then we're watering, and there it was. Cool. Okay. And I saw a silkworm fall. Yes, I saw a silkworm. So let's take this up and replant. Now I've got a problem. It's dark enough that I'm not sure anything is going to grow. So let's go and see real quick if it will. It won't. I thought there was a mob over there. There wasn't. Okay, nah, it's too dark. It ain't going to grow. I need a torch, and I don't have a torch. So what I can do is I can just keep working because I'm really not going to have any trouble with mobs. Here, there isn't enough surface up top. There are mobs farther down. In fact, we saw some indicators on the journey map when we were down pulling up sand and stuff off the bottom of the ocean. But you can see that watering this isn't doing any good. There simply is not enough light for it to grow. If I had bone meal, I could probably do it, but ain't going to happen. So I have to decide what to do next. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make myself a sword just in case I need it. I'm going to pitch those books that I don't need, and I'm going to keep building my area to work here. So that's something that can happen at night, and it's just fine. Sand and dirt, sand and dirt. On, on the first couple of times I played this, I was out actually working too deep, and it was just taking forever to get enough of a surface to be able to start digging. So, oops, fell in the water. Don't do that. So I kind of figured out better what to do before I started this video, so that you wouldn't have to suffer because of my lack of foresight. Okay, that's coming along nicely. We're up to 1 a.m., so we're a ways away from getting some light. But we just keep putting our platform down. Coffee. I really like coffee. I kind of need coffee in the mornings to function. I suppose I could get along without it, but I don't want to. Okay, I need some more materials. So let's run out here a ways. And we've got sand right there. Sand. Okay. Don't do that. Just vein miner. Just dig it up. Okay, it's a lot of sand. Coming up. A little deeper there. Got to be careful. Okay, here's... Let's go ahead and go on out here. Keep moving. That one dig got me enough sand to keep me going for quite a while. Hey, look, the sun's coming up. It's 4:30, 4:40, 4:50. Okay, good. My trees are going to grow here in just a second, which I really need. Okay, let's water. Come on. There we go. Boom. Tree. 2 trees. Okay. Got me some more silkworms. Let's go ahead and pop this out. And then I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to change my mind here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'm going to put these apart. They work a little bit better in this regard. Start watering these. There's one. Go find the silkworm. And put it in the tree. Boom, that's going. Let's get this one growing. It's not growing, it's not growing, it's not growing. And I don't know if it's that leaf that's over there. It shouldn't be a problem. But it actually turns out that it's a good thing this didn't grow, because I'm going to need to start digging down at that point right there where that tree is. So let's go ahead and remove said tree. Come around to the other side. We'll water this. And I get impatient. Patience, again, is not my long suit. I prefer things to go a little bit quicker. Okay, that ain't working. So I don't know if it's because it's too close to that other tree or not. I don't think so. That doesn't seem to be a problem. I mean, you can grow a whole row of oak trees all right next to each other. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop it up and I'm going to move it over one when I finish losing patience here, which is real soon. Come on, let's go. Okay, move the tree down, or the saplings down. Let's plant this over, and let's go ahead and water this again and see if it will grow now. It'll give me a little more, ultimately a little more string to work with. Spider silk, whatever it is. I think it's just string. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and put the silkworm right here. And then we will keep building out our platform. Let's see, I'm going to make... Oh, actually, I'm going to dig down. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make some ladders. And then I'm going to make myself a wooden pick. Wooden picks are kind of annoying because they're so slow, but it's what you got to start with. So let's go ahead and start digging down while those silkworms are propagating. Okay. Now, you should never do what I'm doing right now, which is dig straight down, but I have confidence that I don't have a cave here anywhere close, or I'd see mobs on the journey map up there. So now I can start taking out the cobblestone. I'm going to go ahead and do a 2x2 area here. Not bad. Put our ladders. You can see we've already used half the ladders we made. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to jump down, dig down 3. 1, 2, 3. Put the ladders in. Jump down, dig out the rest of the 2x2. And now we're going to go one more. Hey, if you're thinking about it, I'd really appreciate you put a comment or a follow or a like, a subscribe. I would appreciate that. Things are starting to do a little bit better. I'm getting a few more. I have more subscribers already than I thought I'd ever have, so I'm really happy about that, and I really appreciate it. Thank you all very much. Okay, fair amount of cobblestone now, so let's run up to the top again. You can see on the journey map there are definitely some mobs down there somewhere, but nothing really close. Okay, let's it's coming along, but it's not there yet. So I'm going to make myself a furnace so I can start making charcoal. I'm trying to figure out where to put this. Again, if I planned a little more carefully, I would have just put it on the edge and just moved along. But we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna make one more of these into planks. Oakwood planks. Okay, now I'm going to put those in. Put in one plank to get it started. And it's burning down, and we've just about got our first charcoal. We'll put it in, that'll burn the rest up. Okay, let's just keep moving, waiting for things to happen. Okay, I'm starting to get some infested leaves, so I'm going to make myself another crook, because a crook gets me a little more of what I'm looking for as I harvest it. Okay, so let's just start taking. Again, this is kind of a slow process, but you're looking for ones that say infested. If it says infesting at a percentage, then it's still processing. Don't take it off. You get nothing for that. Okay, but a bunch of these say infested, and I can pull them off. And you can see I'm starting to get some string there. So that's good. Infested, infested, infesting, infested, infested, infested. All right. I've got 10. I need 12 because I want to build a bed so that I don't have to deal with nighttime anymore. Okay, that's off. And okay, we're getting it. Actually, we've got it. So let's go ahead and make our 3 pieces of wool. And run those out, and then we have 3 planks, and we've got a bed. Okay, that's a big step at this point. I like to get that done. Okay, so come over here. You can see we've got some coal. I've got nothing else right now. I need to get these trees down and get more trees growing. So let's go ahead and pull down more of the infested leaves and keep getting what we're looking for. Believe it or not, the silkworms, if you're desperate enough, are a food source. You can cook them, and I think it heals one heart, or cleans up one of the drumsticks there on the bar. Okay, still working on this coming. Okay, I've got a fair amount of my string now. I need 18 for the next thing. I've got enough. I can go ahead and just harvest the rest of this. Boom, I've got plenty. Okay, let's go ahead and get these trees down. Because I need the wood and I need to plant more trees. So let's do that and that. All right. And let's plant trees. Now, looks like there's some leaves there that fell in the water. Let's go ahead and grab them. Come back up. Finish planting this string of trees. Okay, good. That's that. Eat a little bit. Okay, I'm going to need some more materials. So let's run out here and get them. Sand. Sand. Gravel. Dirt. Sand. Sand. And looks like we've got pretty much a full load, so let's just start putting this out here. Oh, that's a good sized tree. It's always helpful. Okay, get that and that. Plant that. Cool, look at that. Okay, my inventory must be full because I couldn't pick up that apple. Okay, that is the end of day 2. Actually, yeah. What day? Yeah, okay, we're on day 3. Okay, I've definitely got a full inventory. I need to just get a lot of this platform, continue building it. So we'll go back to high speed and run these out. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put my quarry. So that'll work there and there. Okay, it's not, well, I'm not out far enough yet. So let's just keep working out. Got one more. This is actually one more than I need, but I'd rather do it and have room to walk around the quarry while it's working. That's why I do this way. Okay, over here. You will be able to see what I'm working towards here in just a little bit. Once I get this platform built out, you can see why this would be a pain if you were in deeper water. You'd need a lot more material. It would take a lot more time. So yeah, I kind of cheated. I figured out where I wanted to get my materials and my best place to start. I made a mistake before that I was taking materials from this end here because it was shallower and I had less chance of suffocating. But that wasn't the best way to do it. So we've got this going, coming along nicely. I kind of don't care if there's dirt up there or sand. I just want to get this done. And look at that. Boom, there we go. Okay, now let's take these trees down. I'm going to kind of move this and put 2 rows of trees out here because I do need a lot more wood. Okay, got some stone pickaxes there, but I need to get this wood going and I need some torches. So there we go. So let's go ahead and just start doing this 5 high, which is easy to reach and dig out. Hey, look at that. Iron, good. I was hoping I'd hit iron soon. Let's go ahead and dig this out. Vein miner the iron. Make sure we got everything. We got 4 of them. Okay, good. Okay, that is enough to get me going here. 3 or 5. Okay, good enough for now. Let's just pop up. The next thing I'm going to need to build is a Stirling generator for the so I can run the quarry. It has no power source right now, so that is not particularly helpful. Got the iron here. I'm going to need a hammer to break it up. I'm hearing things today. I thought I heard a knock. Okay, tree out. Now I can make... Now I can go to sleep. Okay, that was day 3. We're on day 4. I'm going to do 5 days in this video. Okay, iron ore. I hate it when I get distracted and kind of forget where I'm at. Okay, there are the sticks I need to build my hammer. I put one too many sticks out there. Let's grab it. Okay, we've got a hammer. Okay, now I can take care of this iron ore. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the hammer to break it down and see if I can maybe get a little bit more out of it. Okay, I did. I got 2 more. So let's go ahead and do this again. And got exactly 16. Okay, that's fine. At least you never get less. Sometimes you get more, but you never get less. Okay, I got 19. Okay, then I've got 2 full. I've got to move this. Okay. Now I can make my 4 iron ore sand or dust and put that into here to cook. Okay, that's going to give me some iron ingots here in just a bit, but I got some other things to work on. I'm going to need okay, I'm going to make a chest. I got to get my inventory cleared out a little bit. This isn't where the chest is going to go ultimately, but it is going to give me a little bit of room to work. So I'll pitch some things out. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to rearrange this so I can find things. Because as you know, I can't find things. I can look right at them and I can't see them. Okay, I'm going to grab some of the wood. I'm going to move this gravel over here first. And I need a little bit... Okay, I'm going to make another furnace because this is going to be a part of the Stirling generator that I need. So there is something else I need for this. And let me see here. Okay, I'm going to need some more wood here and sticks. And I'm going to make my sieve so I can start sieving materials because I'm going to need some redstone for this and I don't have any. And I haven't dug nearly deep enough to find any. So I'm going to just get some. So I'm going to take my sand and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to turn 18 of these into dust. When you sieve dust, one of the materials you can get is redstone. So I've got 18 now, so we're going to come over here, move some things around, and start sieving this. And I can't see what I'm getting, so I'm going to move things around so that I can. Okay, let's move this, let's move this. Okay, now when I get redstone, I can see it. I can see it. There it is right there. So let's go ahead and clean out the sieve, get the last piece out. Okay, let's just dump this stuff in here. Okay, I can now build my piston. So I'm going to need some more. Actually, I'm going to need something else much more important and harder to make here. See, I'm starting to make my piston, and I'm really not quite ready to do that yet. Let's get the wood. Do this. Do this, and now I've got a piston. Okay, great. Yay! I still need gears, and I need the stone, the brick things, and I don't have enough. I don't have any stone to make it out of yet. So I'm going to put 8 in here to cook off. Okay, that's going. Wow. Just, one of these days, actually one of these days I'm going to make a list that I can just read off of and work off of. But again, it's a game. It's not that big a deal. So let's make our gears here. Gear. Okay. Got my gears. Vernos. Okay. That's moving along. I'm going to make something else. Well, no, I'm not. How are we doing on that? We're not there yet. I'm going to need 6 chests to get the quarry going, so let's set those. 3 chests. There's going to be 1 there and 2 there, and this will become a little more apparent here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and pull these trees down and clear this out, because when the quarry gets going, it's going to rip everything up anyway. So let's go ahead and take the trees all the way down and clear the area out there. Okay, we've got our stone now. We can make our stone bricks. And then we can make our Stirling generator right there. Okay, Stirling generator goes right there. Go to the side of it and make it a pull from the chest. The chest on top will automatically come from the quarry. So we're going to put this wood up here to make some more charcoal. Put charcoal here, and boom, quarry is starting to come together. Now you see why I built that area out there like that, because I really don't want to deal with water. I want to deal with water on my terms, not on the game's terms necessarily, or this setups or this spawns terms. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make more platform here. Eventually I'm going to need all of it, but what I'm trying to do right now is simply make enough space so I can plant some more trees and keep getting wood, because wood is a problem right now. I don't have enough and I need more. Okay, so we keep going at this. Comes out nicely. Let's plant some saplings. Okay, getting towards the end of the day, you can see the quarries digging out there nicely, and I'm getting my charcoal. Let's go ahead and stick it in here. Keep the quarry going. What I really want is I want the quarry to get down far enough where it's digging up stone, so I can start making my platforms. Okay, there's more trees planted, and we go to sleep. We're headed to day 5. This is the last day of this video. So you can see the quarry is digging nicely. Trees are sitting there nicely. Water is watering nicely. Isn't that nice? Oh yes, if you haven't figured it out, I love bad jokes. So let me get this material. And keep building my platform, because I need more place to grow trees. Okay, run these out. Okay. Yeah, that's coming along nicely. Very nicely. Down a couple layers already, and it's moving along. Okay, I decided I'm going to put some torches out here so that if I'm far enough away, I don't have anything spawn. So I'm not going to show all my counting and putting them where I go. I'm just going to put them here and then run down more of this. Plant a couple more, put the torches down. Okay, we're okay for now. Grabbed some more of that. Let's get this tree. Moving some things around because I'm going to start sieving dirt because I need some seeds that I don't have. I need carrot seeds and birch seeds. So I'm going to run this fast and it's zipping through it. See, I'm also getting stone, which is going to be nice. Let's go ahead and just make some stone blocks. Let's make another furnace. Let's pull this furnace up and let's move it. This was what I was talking about. If I thought it through, I wouldn't have been so picky about where I put it. Because I knew I was going to move it anyway. Okay, so we're still getting more seeds out. Oak seed there I don't need particularly. And that other one was my spruce seed, I think. Don't need it. Okay, I do have a carrot seed there, so let's go ahead and get it planted. We'll just plant it out here on the edge. This is a lousy place to put a farm, but it's good enough for now. So we'll just keep moving through the dirt. Getting more stone. Go ahead and plant these seeds. Grab this tree. More seeds, more seeds, more seeds. More of the right kind of seeds, please. That's nice, but that ain't the right kind. I'll plant that. That was a potato seed. There's another regular seed. There's a tree. Okay, we're getting towards the end of the day here. You can see the material coming out of the quarry now is getting a little more diverse. So we keep doing this, hoping to find what we need. Not quite yet, but we're getting stone, and that's important. Okay, that's it. This is going to be the end of this video. That was day 5. Hey, thank you for watching. This is my new island world. I'm Koth Hebo. This is Old Dude Plays Minecraft. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, give me a subscribe or a like or a comment. Even if you don't have anything nice to say, please say it. Thanks for watching. You have a great day.